Prime Minister Brown, we brought Jack Straw, can't remember them again, a lot of them. So I thank both Dr. Chidamuta and Dr. Yemi Alade. I have a very young girl who is my friend, but I don't know whether she's here. Kaine Agari. She's here. She's a very small girl. Both in age and size. Okay, I can see her. Then I thank Professor Sekena Tamuna. I don't know why he didn't invite Prof. He would have been here, but I'm sure he wasn't invited. And finally, I thank Gabriel Okara for the role he's also played in our literary contribution. I believe that the God I worship will pay all of you back. He's already paying. If not, you won't be this old. If God has not been paying you back, believe me, I doubt if our generation will get to your age. Prof is talking about his own generation. He said he's supported with his generation and also with our own. So he's hoping for the next one. The difference between we and yours is that at your age those days, at our age those days, you were a lot more honest than the current generation. The level of corruption in your period was not as bad as it is now. In your period, people were stealing and they were very scared. Now nobody's scared. They just go there and collect the thing and they move on. And nobody asks, because if you can't ask, if you ask, they arrest you for asking, not for stealing. Or remove you as CBN governor. So, your prayer, which you had with me privately, was that we should not allow the generations after us to be like us. God will answer that prayer. I thank you, and I wish you God's blessing. Thank you very much. I hope I remember to thank my dear, lovely wife.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Rotimi Amechi.
I just didn't forget to thank the children. Let me especially thank you for accepting to come. After all, when we were young, we also tried to see our governor. And the fact that not all schools have this music instrument, only very few schools. So which is your own school? Honorable Buma, I'm aware that you have this music instrument. And I hope that this struggle to change the direction of Nigeria through you people would not fail. Right? Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. It would be good for us to know that many of our children are outside at the literary exhibition and getting ready for the VIPs to read to them, while just a few of them are left here in the hall. As Coco Kalango had earlier said, one of the things that has been imbibed in this year's event is to involve some stars from Nollywood and from the Nigerian music scene, because we know without doubt that many, many, many of our children are inspired by those people on the entertainment scene, even more than those who are intellectuals. But we will do everything possible to get them to attend to their books, including involving the stars from the film industry and from the music scene. Therefore, the Chocolate City label, comprising of many stars whom we shall meet very soon, put together the Port Harcourt World Book Capital theme song. And the essence of this theme song...
Well, for this event, I've been joined by the producer and anchor of the program Channels Book Club, Mr. Kunle Kasumu. And of course, it's a program all about books and literature and learning and education. Well, Kunle, the capital of books all over the World Book Capital, has moved formally from Bangkok, Thailand, to Port Harcourt in Rivers State, southern Nigeria.
Yes, this is one of the most exciting things that will happen to this country in a very long time. For the first time in a long time, the book is being celebrated, and Port Harcourt is the capital city for that to happen. Nigerians should be proud of what is going on here. It It is exciting. The whole world is focused on Nigeria, focused on the city of Port Harcourt. And I'm just excited about what I've seen here today.
Well done with the speeches we've heard here. Professor Wole Soyinka came from a very different perspective. You know, the slogan of the president when he came in was, "Bring back the book." For Professor Soyinka, his own clarion call was, "Bring back the children." And he was making an oblique reference to the girls who were kidnapped from the government girls' secondary school in Chibok in Burna State. So actually, the mover and shaker of this event, that's talking about Mrs. Koko Kalangu and Professor Ebmi Ezekwesili, also got up and spoke in solidarity with the Prof concerning bringing back the girls.
Yes, a lot of things have happened in the country in the last couple of weeks. And what the Prof meant was there's a need for us to focus on raising the children again, taking them back to the foundation, to the basics, and focusing all this celebration on them, because it's about the young ones, it's about the kids, it's about showing them the importance of education and books and literature generally. If we don't do that as a country, then we have failed. That is the core of what Professor Wole Soyinka and the others have tried to focus on today.
All right then, and so the last word we heard was from the governor, Right Honorable Chibike Amechi, and he addressed the children because they, of course, are the main beneficiaries of the effort to bring back the book, to bring back the child, and of course, to bring back quality education and learning. And so, on behalf of Channels Television, who has been bringing you this show live from the Federal Hotel, the Presidential Hotel at the Marquis Tent here in Port Harcourt, the River State capital, the latest book capital of the world, 2014, and it will last all the way till April the 22nd, 2015. And of course, our bookman in the house, Kunle Kasumu. I'm Charles Zaruka. Thanks so much for staying with us. It's back to you, studio.
Have the power to change the world. So every time I read a book, I fill my mind with ammunition to conquer the world with any competition. The greatest gift my good rich was the love of reading, so I can bring something new. It's how I keep leading. My imagination is my greatest tool, and what's the cost? Open the book and get lost. Orders of the world, you came like a book and care this illiteracy that I try to eradicate. So take up a book, read a book, go to every word with the pages and a look, because a Buma that is built a man and emulate. On your mind and not your hands. Pick your way up and take a stand. This I know we all comprehend. Strings and leaders, hey. On your mind and not your hands. Read up, wake up and take a stand. This I know we all comprehend. Strings and leaders. See people put your hands together. If you want to reach, I see you. Welcome to Port Harcourt City. Welcome to Port Harcourt. Come on. Welcome to Port Harcourt City. I know knowledge is power. Hey. You are all welcome. Welcome to Port Harcourt. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.